I bet you we can do Devolver. We can do the Devolver Direct before Wholesome Games starts. I would bet. So let's do Devolver Direct. I saw they announced some cool stuff. I feel like I care about things not many people care about. It's frustrating. Things stop me from enjoying a game I wish they didn't. I think it's good to recognize
what I like to do with my
like
free time. I tell them that these
not to be
days,
rude, some of those things just aren't important.
Don't have any free time.
Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean when I say that? Like that hair clip, like
my life is
you know,
pretty much scheduled
whatever.
to the minute. Okay, I don't have a job per se.
You know,
in a relationship right now, but I do have.
But I get you. I get you. Where it takes you out of it. You know, it takes you out of it. You notice it, and then you go like, and I get you.
I guess you could say I'm passionate, maybe even a little obsessive.
Oh.
Devolver video games. When I think about the many enjoyable hours I've spent playing my games.
That's so much Volvy merch. Oh my god.
What a wonderful world it is we live in. And I say thank you.
Regular swing time a game. Yeah. It looks like a good time.
My life so damn fun.
Did Alan? Yeah, this has vibes. This is very. It did the job and didn't take away from the presentation. Yeah, I think it's one of those things where it's like, hey, you know,
and that's why today is so important.
Budget is and
today is a special day.
Dan Devolver himself.
It's Volvy's birthday.
It is.
A chance for me to show my appreciation for somebody who has given me so much over the years.
Yeah, do what you gotta do, Helix. Take care of yourself.
Take Call to the Lamb, for example. A roguelike video game developed by indie studio Massive Monster and published by Devolver Digital.
I don't like this.
The game was released on the 11th of August, 2022 and has sold over 4 million copies to date. The game follows a lamb who was saved from death by a godlike savior named the One Who Waits, and must repay their debt by creating a loyal following in its name. It received 3 nominations at the 19th Players Academy.
Okay. New 12 player activity unlocked. That's a lot of players. Yo! Okay, this rules. Local co-op is very neat. What a great addition to the game. Okay, the goat slaps. I'm just gonna throw that out there. The goat fucking slaps. It runs just not very well. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's
no use, guys. Fish Pig and the Warlocks have trapped us in.
That madman. He won't stop until he has turned everything into toxic waste.
Yes, Robotia. And if my calculations are correct, Fish Pig's toxic slime will reach the city center.
People forget that putting on a good party can be a lot of work.
This is so Devolver. I fucking love it.
It's a lot of pressure. Everyone is relying on you as the host to get things right. You don't want to humiliate yourself, do you?
How about a helping hand?
Not in front of him.
But we thought you were executed by the head of state.
No, I was not. Now pass me that onion. I'm gonna need a snack if we're gonna take on this city.
The Crush House is crushing it.
When's Sam Lake gonna show up? What if he was just on all of the presentations?
The insatiable fans, beloved sponsors, and savvy networking.
What if he was on all of them?
What's in store for our cast of potential
I think aesthetics and style higher than most aspects.
Sees the tension between Priscilla and B finally boil over into
I get you. It's you know, it's everybody ranks their own things.
Moment by the pool. is a bit more chill in the house as Io brings the cast together with a bopping saxophone performance.
That Alan Wake 2 DLC, I'm so excited.
The cast together with a bopping saxophone performance.
I'm so excited to play it. Like, Game Grumps game, take House Party to the next logical place, film it.
Milo, Beer, and Alex sneak off for a little moment of self-reflection.
Would you say gameplay is your highest importance? I think mechanic, like actual gameplay, is really important. Because that's how you actually interact with the game, you know? I think, yeah, I would say like gameplay is probably my most important thing.
Do not miss this week.
What if Sand Lake showed in every presentation like that A24 movie? Yeah, that would be very funny. It was just Sam Lake and everything like he was those people. That would be very fun. I'd have a good giggle. Gameplay, writing for me. Writing is writing is probably the next most important. Writing is probably the next most important.
Isn't just about looking backwards. It's about considering the future. Sure, we've had some great times over the years, but who's to say that next year's won't be even better?
I think for me, I rank look and feel higher. It's a majorly visual medium. If I'm going to be staring at it for 10 hours, I want it to look good. I think, in my opinion though, Jalen, I think looking good can mean a lot of different things.
Maybe even a new genre. A city builder.
And so, like,
I made that up myself, but I like it.
A game doesn't have to be stylish to be fun mechanically, in my opinion. Again, this is
by vicious gangs. Each run is different depending on which of these crime syndicates you take down first.
And I've played a few games that look great that don't feel great.
Wow, fantastic.
I'm sorry, did your scene have a crack in it?
Now that's the kind of game I would play. Now that's the kind of game I would play.
Everything from graphics to aesthetic styling, yeah. Hello? Oh. Yeah, we're just talking about style and look, and then this fucking game shows up. Are you kidding me? It can look good or bad and still play well. I just probably won't play it. Yeah, that's fair. I think recognizing that the game still plays well, but it's a turnoff for you, I think is like the mature way to look. This game, oh my god, look at this. Yeah. Tenjutsu, fucking put it on the list. Put it on the list. Take the hair clipping. I see, like, it got past many eyes and doesn't seem acceptable. Leads me to distrust the devs' decisions completely.
To spend their time outside exploring the natural world.
I think my example for that is, hey, it's
and to them, I say whatever works for you.
It's like on screen for 15 minutes and
if you're going to be passionate about something, then why not go all in? And hey, if you don't care about anything passionately, well then I feel sorry for you.
VTubers dynamic and difficult. Yeah, I have heard that
it's important to be true to who you are.
I've seen some VTubers talk about how, like, especially things like that.
Scared of being judged.
9 times out of 10, my reader game is very much the same for me.
And say, yes, this is who I am. I'm not a robot. Talos Principle 2 is a puzzle adventure video game.
This is
developed by
bananas.
Crow Team and published by Devolver Digital.
Pre-recorded or not, that was probably the best take, which is now a funny thing has to be
sequel,
considered
Talos
with live
Principle,
animation.
2014. The game was released in November 2023 to critical acclaim. The sequel builds on the first game's origin story of robot kind by exploring the newly emerged robotic civilization through the newborn eyes of 1K.
Oh, hello.
It's been described as thoughtful, heartfelt, and deeply moving.
Oh, what did you do?
I just wish there was more.
Road to Elysium is a 3-part coda that allows you to dive deeper into the world of the Talos Principle.
What didn't he do?
And put your puzzle-solving skills to the test.
I should probably play these games, huh?
In Orpheus Ascending, you return as 1K and enter Sarabai's mind to retrieve the shattered fragments of her
Saturday your knowledge passion is speaking from a video production. Yeah, you know what? I think the most important part of this discussion is that
this expansion
like
challenges you to solve puzzles
there is no
unconventionally,
best,
giving Sarabai a
right? Like
second
it's all
chance.
our individual preferences and
Step
feels
into
and
the shoes of
interests.
Yakut and visit the Isle of the Blessed.
And I always love having discussions like this. One, because all of us are goddamn adults, and we can have this conversation like maturely and just be like, this is what I like, this is what I like.
Crooked tower. Into the Abyss takes you on a journey through a dream world, full of the most challenging puzzles yet, taking place on a series of floating islands and shattered dreams.
This looks bananas. It's pretty interesting set of puzzle games. I haven't watched the first, played the demo for the second.
World, providing you with a new perspective through a series of thought-provoking new stories.
This feels like I would play this instead of The Witness. Do you know what I mean? Because I want to play good games. Oh, I love the blue shift.
Oh, hello.
Good evening, sir. I hope I'm not interrupting anything important.
No.
We've had some complaints about some noise. One of your neighbors has described hearing strange sounds.
Strange sounds.
If this wraparound was an FMV game, actually, I wouldn't put that past
I like
Devolver.
to keep my shows cranked. Yeah, I like to get lost in the experience.
Okay, maybe in future keep your TV and any other devices at a reasonable volume. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of the law against noise pollution.
I don't want to have to waste any more police time dealing with petty issues like this. So, maybe it's a fair warning.
God, what a
Sir,
what a great cut. Incredible. Not a game for me, but damn, look at all those colors. I think this is a great example of a game that you can look at and you can be like, damn, they made one hell of a game. I'm not gonna play it, but goddamn, they made a hell of a game.
Are you okay, sir?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, I played the demo of it and I was like, you know,
Tomorrow I'm gonna go around.
this is kind of
everyone in the
fun.
area, I'm gonna make things right.
But, you know.
And a card.
I don't think that's necessary, sir. Just keep the noise down.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch it off. A day without TV would probably do me a world of good.
Love a nervous man telling me how he has to make things right.
Okay, so thank you, officer.
They never have anything out. Yeah, it's definitely totally fine.
TV then.
Oh, I have a few just dotted around the place. You know, like I said, I like to immerse myself.
I feel whenever you get real perverted about an inventory
So I
management
might
game.
need to pop in, take a look around the place if that's okay.
Well,
I'm like, ooh, I get to move this, and you're like,
now, so,
no.
Perhaps another time would be more appropriate.
Sir, you need to step aside now. Sir, step aside.
That sound! That's an old plumbing issue.
Receiving
It's really
201.
it's a matter for the landlord. So I could just give him a call and he can fix
You really shouldn't go by yourself.
Please. Officer.
You really should let your backup know.
Hello, police. Hello.
My resting heart rate is precisely 65 beats per minute. Rapid elevation is often attributed to stress. My heart machine is an American independent video game development studio founded by Alex Preston. The studio is best known for developing Hyper Light Drifter 2016 and Solar Ash 2021.
I should finish Solar Ash.
But rumors suggest that they may have another project on the way. It may or may not feature a rich interconnected world built to be approached in many ways, non-linear, with emphasis on clear choice for where to go next. This purely hypothetical game's narrative balances the bleak reality of the characters with absurdity and humor. God help me.
Oh, is this Hyperlight Breaker? I keep forgetting they're making a new game. Oh yeah, no, this isn't that, because that's like this is a different game. This looks fucking sick. Yeah, this is from the studio that did Hyper Light Drifter. Possessors. All right, fucking sign me up. I don't give a shit. Add it to the list. Add it to the list. Matt, what's the game? I don't know. I don't care. Tell me your game dev that loves Persona. That one's going in the book. Okay, that's don't. One minute? Yeah, we should be. I think we'll be okay, because Wholesome Direct usually has like a 5-minute timer built in, so we should be all right. We should be all right. Juice all over the day. So everybody knows, if you're not up to date on the Devolver digital lore, Volvi is a mascot that Devolver came up with 2 years ago, 3 years ago. That's a fake classic video game mascot. There we go.
It's no use, guys. Fishpig and the Warlocks have trapped us in.
That Matt man.
He won't stop until he has turned everything into toxic waste.
Yes, Robotia, and if my calculations are correct,
Fake, but look how really, look at all the merch.
Center in just under 2 hours.
Boy, they gone some places with this mascot.
Grumpus, no, Grumpus.
They've done some things.
We can't just give up. We just need.
How about a helping hand?
Bobby, but we thought you were executed by the head of state.
No, I was not. Now pass me that onion. I'm gonna need a snack if we're gonna take on Fishpig, and we need to get back to Buzzbridge before Fishpig, the Warlock King, turns all the money in Buzzbridge into slime.
Uh-oh. He wants to turn all the money into slime?
Mr. Pennyworth, but the economy is looking a little unstable.
I mean, luckily that's not how anything works. Like, they would just make more money.
Money into toxic slime. We need all that. You can't stop me from doing it, Mr. Banker. Well, you might ruin the money, but you can't break the spirit of the bankers. You don't get it, do you?
All right, we got time.
Nobody can stop me now. Not even your precious... Bobby!
What? No! Sorry we're late to the party, Fishpig, but we didn't want to turn up empty-handed.
They just win.
Well, I guess we don't have to worry about Fishpig anymore. I'm looking forward to just hanging out with my buddies. Who's up for a pizza at mine? I hypothesize a ham and pineapple slice or two.
Sorry, friends, but I gotta get going.
Huh? But Volvi...
I've got to get back to the Vol Dimension, Volvinia. I've got a family to look after. And besides, pizza pie is greasy and gives me shit diarrhea.
He's right, guys. No pizza tonight. Eating healthy is important.
There we go. We do. Grab your goodie bag and default. Okay, I wonder what.